No. I can't believe it's OBS.
Well, there are people here.
Now we'll probably get new people, which is scarier. We'll just see what we can do. We may have to cut it down to one card as we go along. We'll just have to play it by ear.
Right.
We'll just move fast. Please move fast. That's all I can say.
I'm not sure what's going on.
This is not right.
Yeah, I think we're back. Can you guys hear us?
Very sorry we were delayed. I see Estelle and Ramandeep are here now. We're going to try to fit everybody in, but we do have a deadline today, which is why we had started our show earlier. We didn't expect technical problems, of course. At first I thought it was his software, but I'm convinced something else is going on. Because we also couldn't get on the internet on our other devices too. So, but our box was fine. So, I don't get it.
That ate up nearly a half an hour of the time I have available. So
we're just going to move now. And we were on Libra's reading. I'm glad you're back, Libra. So we'll go through this right now, and we're just going to try to fit in as many as we can. If we can't get to you, or if it's starting to get late, we will maybe have to cut it down to one card today with our apologies. All right. So Libra, we're looking here, and we have the Sun.
Mark your boyfriend if things were going to work out.
Yes, we have the Sun, which seems to be that there seems to be some success, some positive energy here, some health and vitality. But then when I look at the other cards, there are some issues, and I've already forgotten what they are.
That's the Four of Pentacles reversed.
Yes, the Four of Pentacles reversed. So, I don't know if there's financial problems that kind of interfere with where things are headed. Also, I maybe feel here, if it's not, on a more generic sense, this could have to do with maybe people not willing to let go of certain things, whether it's mindsets, whether it's beliefs, whether it's something that is conflicting with each other that could be a problem.
I see financial challenges with that card too. So it could just mean too that there are some situations that need to have financial tuning on. But I do agree that the Sun is a great way to start with that. But the final card is the Tower reversed, and that's rarely good reverse.
It's really happy news. I think here what the problem is, possibly that you guys have to face together, is to not repeat cycles, that are unhealthy. Not repeating unhealthy cycles over and over again. If it's the way you communicate with each other, if it's, something about lifestyle things that are clashing, whatever the case may be, you have to learn the lessons and take it in and actually move in a different direction from there in order to succeed. The garden is here, which is interesting to me, and sometimes that could indicate something more long-term, like a marriage, But the broom is here as well. And I thought about what this could mean. Do you have any ideas, or do you want to go on this card first?
Well, I kind of already alluded to that a little bit. I'll go back to that maybe, but I sort of think like this is a push-pull kind of thing going on here. An action to move fast, but an action to also just sort of enjoy too.
Right.
So it's sort of like maybe somebody wants to have time to smell the flowers and somebody says, no, we don't have time for that.
Well, it's interesting to me because, I totally see that. Somebody wants to move faster towards something more long-term than another might want to. But also, for some reason, when I saw the broom and I was thinking about all these things we talked about here, Libra, that in order for this to survive long-term, you have to clean up your act. You have to clean up things perhaps that maybe, might be causing you some conflict or discord, a disharmony in the relationship. And I don't know if any of this resonates with you, but that's kind of what I see here with these cards.
Well, I think it's a mixed bag. I think that the love you have is the strongest point. That's the sun, the idea there. And it could be that maybe ultimately marriages in the future, if that's what you want, because the sun often indicates that. But it does feel like there's challenges where maybe defining what each other really needs to do or to give up or to focus on, as well as what Banshee was talking about, repeating patterns that maybe didn't work before, whether those were patterns when you were together or when you were not together with others, possibly.
I see a soul came in. Let's add a soul to the list, and let's close it with, and see how we do. Let's do that, because we're going to run tight here.
So I think that's pretty much it then.
Yeah, I think we've covered that.
There's a chance here, but you got work to do.
There's definitely a chance for success, but you do have work to do. You have to learn how to pick up after, something goes haywire, and pick up and do the right things instead of repeating cycles.
All right.
I hope that wasn't too harsh, but that's kind of where the cards were today, Libra. All right.
She said she was leaving the old list.
Yeah, I know. This is the old list, and I'm trying to figure it out because I have some mistakes here, apparently. Okay. All right, so Kara wants an oracle card, front and back, top and bottom. So for that one, I'm going to use the signs of the times for you, Kara. You already have the Witch's Moon Magic one, so I think this one will be good. And I like this deck too. Well, let's start with the top, and look what you've got. Infinity. Unlimited potential. That's number 43. Wow. The infinity symbol, also known as a lemniscate, is a symbol that literally has no end. You can't pinpoint where it ends or begins, but it still continues. The possibilities are endless, Kara. Dream big, set challenging goals, and break through any barriers, real or imagined. Anything is possible, so release any self-imposed limitations if you are doubting your own ability. Now is the time to believe in your potential. The lemniscate can also signify that you are onto something bigger than you can even imagine. Whatever ideas you have, you now can grow exponentially. This card is also a reminder to resist settling for less. It might appear easier, but you are destined for more. Keep going. Multiple possibilities. Time to expand. Avoid self-sabotage. An ongoing situation. I can see why that would be an ongoing situation, like something that never ends. But this is really more positive in talking about the potentials that you have. And I love it. Unlimited potential. And what did I get to go along with that? Possibility. Number 31. The earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity. With advanced technology at your disposal, you have the world at your fingertips. You may be making important connections online, preparing travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it's relocation or a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone. So guess what? You should embrace it. Expansion is in your future, so get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. I'm almost there. You may meet someone or start a type of long-distance communication in the course of your travels. Is it going down? No. You want to put those out before I'm finished, but go ahead.
The key and the mice.
Okay, thank you. So at any rate, The globe is a reminder of possibility of how big the planet is, and at the same time how small. Trust in this direction, the movement it takes you. Remember, there's so much potential. So this is saying a new journey is afoot, successful completion, upcoming travel, online communication, travel plans. In a way, this is very much like the World card, and to me, in a way, this is like the Seven of Cups card. So that there's all these possibilities before you, and you could really make progress and succeed at something. The key is, the mice are the key here. Don't let little things hold you back.
Or irritate or annoy you.
Right, or irritate or annoy you. Keep on keeping on. You know what? If there's haters out there, because it did talk about you connecting with a greater world, if there are haters out there, rather than engage with them, just ignore them. Use that little mute, that little block button, and have nothing to do with it. Move on.
Spin the globe and move on.
I think it's an awesome reading, Kara, and it says you're destined to do something important, to do something that reaches others. So, what's that? Make that connection.
Just don't let some of the others irritate you so much.
So, reach out and touch someone's, plural. That's what we have for you, Kara.
All right.
Good luck with that. All right.
And Lena's next. General in finances for the next 3 months.
Okay, you can use yours.
Okay, I'm going to use my Olympus Tarot for that. You're welcome, Kara.
You are welcome, Kara. That was a pretty good read.
That was.
No tough love today. Finances. All right.
So the first card is the Three of Cups. And it's upright. The next card is the Fool, who is also upright. And then finally we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is upright. So these are kind of semi-amazing cards for finances.
They are, but of course Lenormand's got to throw a little wrench in our plans.
The Fox and the Snake. Wow.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised that's there, considering that card. But there's got to be a reason, so let's take a look at this here. It seems financially, Lena, there may be something to celebrate. There may be something that you thought would never come through for you, will. And I'm not, I know we're beyond the alimony thing, so I am thinking it's something else. It may be work related. It may be just financially related. It may have to do with a family connection. I'll say that possibly here. Like it could be an inheritance. It could be a legacy of some sort. Or it just could be that it's coming from, some group or organization that you belong to. But sometimes good things look good on the surface, but there could be strings attached. I would be very careful here, that make sure that everything that looks good, is what it seems, because the Snake is here with the Fox. And that's what I'm thinking. It has something to do with work or employment, because the Fox is about a workplace. The Snake is about deception or sneakiness. So sometimes it looks like you're getting a bonus or a raise, for example. This is just an example. And it's a good thing. But then they pile on all this work you didn't expect on you. And it's not a good thing anymore, That's just an example.
Well, I feel the next 3 months are mostly enjoyable for you. You sort of feel like there are good things happening. Maybe you feel like you're really belonging in your career or in your work situation or in whatever you feel is enabling your finances. A lot of this may be your willingness to take some chances. So I don't know if that's an investment quality that's going on, or if it's just talking about chances in general, making a decision to pursue one thing or the other in the name of your business. But it really seems like mostly you have a foundation to work with. So either you're in a stable situation, no matter what your career, job, or finances are at the moment, is what it looks like. Things have kind of stabilized. You feel somebody else has your back. It could be people in your family. It could be people at the place you work at. So then the Lenormand, though, shows up, and it sort of has that idea that that maybe there is more under the surface. So one is more surface-wise. The other is saying that maybe there are some details down below. Like, even though you feel there are all these good situations there may be somebody there who is not exactly your best friend, or somebody who maybe would undermine you possibly. But it seems like it's mostly overshadowed by the fact that there are more people who are interested in what you're interested in too. I don't know if this is about a workplace. I don't know if this is about your family or where you live, but I sort of feel it does connect to the idea of the finances.
So that's what we have for you. Yeah, Lily, I'm not sure we could add you to the list. I'm thinking about adding you, but that would have to be it. Mr. O, we have something up this afternoon, and so we had to start earlier, and we've had technical difficulties already slow us down. So do you want to add Lily or not? Let's just add her and close.
Oh, so you're going to make me the bad person.
And close the list.
I sort of feel I just can't promise being here much after 1 o'clock, which is our ending time. And the list is kind of big already.
Well, that's why we need to talk fast. All right, Mary, you are up.
I'd rather not delude you into thinking I can do this reading for you today.
Okay, Lily. Yeah, we're going to have to close the list. Sorry about that. You'll have to catch us next time. It's a little bit shorter today because we had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
All right. And let's move on to Mary. We do have a question, Mr. O,
yes.
So it's my deck. You can shuffle your Lenormand.
Something involved with someone else.
And I'm going to grab the Shadowlands.
And I'm sorry about that, Lily, but we do hope to see you next time.
Yeah. Just a mess today.
Yeah, I have to be out the door within a couple of hours, so I just don't have enough time to get ready for everything I'm doing this afternoon.
Yeah, we didn't expect downtime. That was really unfortunate. Sorry it took so long. Honestly, we could not figure out what happened. I'm still not sure. It wasn't YouTube being down?
We don't know.
No, I checked. And I know that for a fact because I could not get on the internet on my other devices. So it wasn't an internet thing, but our box was perfectly lit up. And rest assured, I'll be talking to the, don't mind me calling them this, idiots again, at our internet service provider to figure out why this would be happening.
And I see Serena's popped in again. I know you dropped in the other day. We have a really bad situation today. Our show's only going to be on for about a half an hour, and we have a lot of readings to do. So we're not going to be able to take you today, and I'm sorry about that. But we're on earlier today because I have to head out of here to another event I'm going to this afternoon. We had some downtime, too, with our internet, so that didn't help us out either.
Okay, so I wanted to double check that question. Session is involved with someone else. We have the Four of Pentacles up right here. Wow, we have the Nine of Cups upright. Maybe I should have done a yes-no on this. And we have the Ten of Swords. Whoa. All right.
Okay, and then I have the Sun and the Stork.
I'm not sure this answers the question. Is Sasha involved with someone else? Well,
I think it's a maybe for sure.
I think it's a maybe.
For sure, because I sort of feel that they're holding something back or they're holding on to something. That's the Four of Pentacles.
And then we have this. Are they being deceptive? Are they betraying someone?
The Ten of Swords could indicate that somebody is about to get a stab in the back, be betrayed, or feel there's an end or completion to their joint situation. The Nine of Cups looks happy because it means somebody is maybe getting their wish or getting what they really desire. Is that Sakin because of this situation?
And the Sun and the Stork could indicate a new beginning, bringing happiness and success. But for who? So I think what we ought to do real quick is do a yes, no, and try to confirm this. But I will tell you right now, looking at these cards, there's a definite possibility that they could be seeing someone else.
All right, do you want to use this deck?
I think I'll use this deck.
Okay.
Let's take these down. I think we got the gist of these. It's really kind of clear cut there, but to me, I'm not sure it really answers definitively what's happening. There's something going on, and they might be holding something back. Whether that's a relationship, I'm not sure.
Thanks, Violet. I will probably take you up on that offer because I have to do some computer stuff before I go. I have to clean up, put on my nice clothes and all that. A shave. I'm like a lady in the makeup room. Okay, that wasn't fair to ladies.
I'll take care of the computer stuff. You don't need to worry about that. I'll say,
Did you want me to shuffle?
I did want you to shuffle and cut. I'm sorry. Let's do this quickly, though. We'll get through this, I think. We might just be a little bit into overtime.
Thanks, Violet.
Thanks, Violet. You're a trooper. I appreciate it. I'm at my wit's end because I don't even know if this is necessarily our internet service provider's fault. I'm really puzzled about this one.
Our former producer, who's now sort of semi-retired with us, Mr. Monster Hunter, also known as Child, will have to probably help us out with this because he knows a lot more about all those bit rate things.
Counting.
Was that a 1?
Where?
3 from the bottom.
8. Magician. You're right.
Okay,
it was a
sorry.
1. Now.
Okay, sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. Well, okay, maybe you're right in suspecting things. It's leaning towards yes. You got 2 aces. So in other words, we asked, is he seeing somebody else? There is this leaning towards yes. And then we have the King of Swords reversed, which is, this person, maybe Sashim, is not making
A good judgment.
good judgments
Good
here.
choice.
Maybe doing some things that are a little bit underhanded. I feel here they're not really doing things that are in their best interests either. They may not realize that, but that's what it looks like here.
Between the 2 readings, the first one and this one, it really does seem like it's leaning that way. We could never say it's absolutely true because
Right.
we don't believe that about tarot, but we do think that your suspicions are probably more warranted than not.
Right. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't totally bank on this, but eyes wide open now. Be observant. And if you don't like what you see or you think there's something going on, then it's maybe time to confront that. And that's what we've got for you, Mary. I wish you luck with that.
Good luck. Hope to see you again. And no, Lily, we're not able to put you on the list. I thought we mentioned that a few moments ago. We're less than
we're
a
not
half
going to
an
be
hour
able to
from
do it.
stopping.
We're
and
sorry.
We have too many.
Angel Rivera is up. Hey, Angel Rivera.
No, it's Raven.
What?
That's
Or
what she
when?
said.
I'm sorry.
Or did she get ahead of herself on the list? I don't know. I thought Angel didn't want a reading because he was.
It's Rowan.
Okay.
Oh, and I see she took Angel Rivera off. Okay. Did he say something?
Just find the question.
Is there one?
I don't know.
Then stop it. We're waiting for Rowan's question. The next person's question already. Let's see. I don't see it. They asked for a general.
Okay.
Rowan, it's very short. That's why I couldn't see it. Sorry. They asked for a general. It's your deck.
Rosmi, I don't see you on the list, so I don't know if you're supposed to be or not.
Rashmi was on the list after Violet Ann, according to my list, but I don't see.
I don't see
Rashmi's after Pragati. They're on the list.
Okay,
My
I
list
did-
is
sorry.
off. So I'm going to go by Violet's. We got it. Don't worry, Violet. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
We used your cards last time, right? So it's my cards.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I'm using these.
Oh, they look like a tarot deck.
Hi, they're big.
You're big, too.
Hey, Violet Ann. Glad you made it back. We will still read for you.
You are in the list, Rashmi.
Siama's still on the list, too. We will get to you in time. We're getting there. And we apologize for being in a rush today.
I don't see the question.
It's a general, and I've said that to you. I said it was short. It was a general.
Okay.
I said that a while
I
ago.
say a lot
You
of things
said
to you,
okay.
and you don't always remember them either.
Let's
okay?
calm down
Have a
and
little bit of a heart.
focus.
You didn't
Calm
have to take
down
that tone
and
with me.
focus, dear.
You didn't have to take that tone. First card is the Nine of Wands reversed. The second card is the Three of Coins reversed. And the third card, I can't tell what that is.
It's a king. It's a K. The King of Swords.
It looked like a P to me. My glasses are really screwed, and I've told you that.
We'll get a pair of glasses. All right, so then we have the broom. And then we have the man.
Oh.
All right. So we've got all kinds of reversals here with the star spinner. But you know what? I don't want you to get discouraged. The Nine of Wands reversed just kind of indicates to me that maybe in this general reading it's saying it's time to let something go. It's time to let something go that maybe has not been working out. You've struggled, you've done everything you can to try to make something happen or develop, but it's not working out for you. It's time to maybe also, and I don't know if this is work related. You know, I'm wondering here, Rowan, if this is work related or working with others in some way. Maybe it's even in a relationship, just saying something is not working out.
It looks like there could be just management problems in general, like maybe somebody is confused or doesn't have all of their ducks in order.
It could be a male you are dealing with, because there is a man here, and also we have the King of Swords here reversed. This is somebody who's maybe taking a very cold or how should I say this? Kind of a really unmoving position on something. You know, they want things a certain way, or they have a certain idea about things, and they just seem rather unmoving. And you know what? I think that's going to happen soon. Whatever this is, it's going to happen soon, And it might be that you may have to, confront this in some way.
So the first two cards, that Nine of Wands and that Three of Cups, both reversed, they make me feel like you have doubts about certain things, either the process of you're working on, whether it's work or something.
It's a 3 of coins.
What did I say?
You said cups.
Okay, but I did mean the 3
Okay.
of coins. I know it's the 3 of coins, and that still applies. You have doubts about how things are working out, whether it's with people or situations. You sort of feel like maybe you're not secure there, or you don't feel like you can put more effort into it, or you don't feel like you're getting enough effort back from people. It's a little bit of all those things, perhaps. So it does feel like maybe something will move quickly for you, and it may be that you're just going to have to figure out how you can regain your management of situations. If you're sort of having a sense of too many things in your life flying out of your control, you're just going to sort of find a way to put that back together. You may have to do it faster than you realize, because maybe you'll finally realize some things really got out of control.
You know, you just have to clean up what's wrong here. I mean, the broom is about sweeping things away. And, you know, I did mention here with the 9 of Wands about letting something go. And so that's what I think is going on here. You have to let something go. If somebody is harboring or holding on, and maybe it's not the man, maybe it is you that's holding on to something, you know, that you need to let go of, you know. I just sort of feel that here, and it either has something to do with work or working something out with others in some way. I hope that makes sense to you. That's what I see with these cards.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
We really don't have the time to go over anybody's reading. We already did. We're sorry about that.
Yeah, Mary, you're going to have to go back and look it up. We can't do that. I'm sorry, but it is on the video.
And Violet needs to be our moderator. She doesn't need to do anything other than that, keep our list in order and replay the questions. So she can't really spend that time either trying to rephrase what we said to you.
Brigatti is next. Okay, ask for a message of the angels. Thank you, Violet. I can see that. I appreciate it today. All right. So is my deck. Let's see. Let's go back to... Oh, we haven't used you yet, I don't think. All right. You're welcome. We're sorry. Love and light. Sorry we're a little bit wound here today. Man, that downtime was just not healthy for us. All right, Brigatti. Message from the angels. And it'll be my reading, Mr. Owen.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Ooh, what is the message? This is the Queen of Wands. I like that. Why is this important? It's the 4 of Wands. I like that. Where is this leading? Holy moly, Brigatti. It's the Star.
Well, let's throw these up there,
Okay,
too.
well, let's see.
It's a stork. And the bouquet.
Oh, man. You are the winner of the day with a reading here, I think, so far.
Angels are hovering all around you, maybe.
So what is the message? It's the Queen of Wands. The message is, this is a time to show people what you got right now, Brigatti. This is a time to stand loud and proud. Whether you're looking for a partner, whether you're looking to make inroads in business or career, whatever the case may be, if you're just trying to get a proposal through or get people to accept your ideas, this is a time to present.
The angels say it's very much the time for you to put on your super charm factor. They feel like you could really be very ambitious and charming at this time. Why is that important?
Why is that important? Because you can create something really firm and solid for yourself right now, you know. You just have to have the confidence and the determination, and you already have the magnetism according to this. But it looks like there could be a reason to celebrate, you know. If you really show people what you've got, you put your best foot forward, you could really have a reason to celebrate.
The angels think it's important because there's something you need to build. It may be along with others, it may just be your own project, but they just really feel it manifests a lot for you, and it completes a cycle for you too. So where is it leading?
Well, where is it leading? The possibilities are endless, Pragati. You know, where it's leading is to, you know, you going after your destiny. You know, this is a time for you to go after what's most important for you, the major goals, the dreams, the wishes you have.
So to sum it up, the angel feels that your energies at this time are really powerful and will lead you to create something that will really manifest your destiny on some level.
And I think with the Lenormand, what I want to say here is a little bit different, but the bouquet is usually a gift, happiness, joy, and the stork is about change and new beginnings. And so what I want to say, Pragati, is that the gift, treat change as the gift that it is. You know, new beginnings and changes that you make in your life right now will end up very positive for you and be a gift in and of itself.
It feels like it's really the afterglow words of saying what the first row is about, which is that an important change is coming to you. The angels want you to be prepared for that and put all of your energy and charm into that.
It all seems to fit really nicely. What a nice reading. Good luck with that, Pragati.
Thank you, Pragati.
And I believe I'm going to look at that list. Rashmi is up. Hi, Rashmi. Oh, Mama T, sorry you're late too. We're not going to be able to fit you in.
Sorry.
Mr. O has an engagement he has to get to, which is why we started early today. We're actually early because of that. And we already had some serious downtime.
Yeah, take care of Rick.
Minaj will take decision for marriage with me. What's going in his mind for our relationship? Okay, so let's see what he's thinking right now. All right.
I'm going to use the Mermaid's Tarot.
Oh, it's all right, Mama
okay.
T.
We'll get your reading sometime. Don't worry.
We'll read for you soon. We're sorry. It just was a crazy day. We had kind of a long downtime. Must have been about 15 minutes, right?
I think it was more like 20.
Yeah.
Okay, our first card is the reversed Ace of Cups. That's followed by the upright Page of Wands.
Interesting.
It's called the Knave of Wands. And then finally we have the upright Nine of Swords.
All right, and then we have the scythe cutting at the
Tower.
Yeah, well, I get a mixed bag here. You know, maybe so Minaj, I assume they already accepted. You said we'll take the decision for marriage with you. So I assume that you're wondering how they feel about it. Well, I think it's a little bit mixed. Maybe they have a little bit of jitters about this. They have a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry about, how things will develop in time, but I think here this is off to some new beginning. There may be a positive message coming soon that indicates that, things are on track for marriage. And I look at this here and I'm wondering, what could this be, Because I worry sometimes the Tower can be an institution like marriage, and is it being cut down? Is it not going to happen? Maybe is Minaj afraid that something is going to stop this from happening? The other thing I thought of when I saw this was because the Tower can also be about being alone, and maybe Minaj is feeling like, yes, I will finally be with somebody, and, I won't feel so all alone.
Does Minaj have a commitment to something else like service, military or otherwise? I sort of feel like maybe they want and desire the marriage, of course, but that they feel there's some delays or things that may stop it. They're very enthusiastic. Maybe their spirit is a little, in mind or in personality, they're maybe a little bit less mature than you, but they're enthusiastic. I'm also wondering, too, if the Nine of Swords could be indicating that maybe the anxiety comes through their family, maybe people that have questions for them, people who don't like, the person that a child is dating, something like that. I just get a slight glimmer like maybe there's a little anxiety about how parents or the family might feel there. But I do sort of feel like something cuts away at this, and I'm wondering if it's a military commitment, like maybe they're not finished with it, or they know that it's going to interfere in some way.
Or they're not finished with school.
Or something else. It could be school too, yeah, but I just sort of
didn't think about that.
But he will marry you. It just doesn't seem like it's very soon. Like there may be a delay there.
There may be some delays or some things that need to be worked out.
Yeah.
We could do a quick yes/no on this. Let's double check, because I will tell you what, I do feel a little bit of mixed signals from this reading.
It's
true.
do. It's
so true. There may be some delays or some obstacles in the path, but getting that Page of Wands kind of indicates that it could be a new start. It could be a marriage. So that's why I want to take a look at this that way too.
So we're going to do the yes or no question reading, which will tell us quickly yes, no, maybe no, maybe yes, definitely not. Here.
It might give us a little more information. That's what I want to see right now. And I know we're running close now to your time.
It's okay, Violet, don't worry.
We have 2 readings left, I think. 2 or 3.
Well, we could revert to the 1 card method if we have to, if there's just too many, but I think it's not.
I think we're going to do okay. All right. Let's do this.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Violet. I really do.
Oh, wow.
That other one was the Magician?
Mm-hmm. If it puts
There's no doubts.
If it puts your mind at ease, we got 3 aces here, which indicates, yes, there should be a marriage. I can't even give you more information on this.
They're all upright, too.
It looks like it's a definite yes, there will be a marriage. That's not to say there might be some delays or obstacles that may interfere a little bit. So I'm hoping we're right. You have to keep us posted. We'd love to know.
Yeah, come back and let us
Really?
know.
Are you going down again?
It's having bad signals. I hate to say it, but if we go down, it's going to really screw it up. Yeah, we're defaulting. Shoot.
Okay, I said if we go down, we have to quit for the day. Sorry.
I don't even know if it's worth trying. Do you want to try it? It's your deck.
Okay. We're going to try to do this reading and see if we can get it through. It looks like it's stabilized momentarily here on our end.
Yeah, it may be okay. Go ahead. Hit it.
I'm getting cards.
Hit that.
Oh my gosh. It's back. Let's hope for the best. Current feelings for Jobin. All right. You want to know Jobin's current feelings for you, I take it. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Huh. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Ooh. We have the Seven of Cups upright.
Were you friends for a while, then maybe broke up, and then maybe you're becoming friends again? Because that's what I feel like from the Three of Swords there. But I also see the man who's an inquirer, or the person, and the dog. And that makes me feel that maybe Jobin certainly thinks of you as a friend or a loyal friend. It could be more than that.
Things might have gotten off to a rocky start, is what I'm saying here, what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, or that there might be some rockiness along the way if you're just getting to know each other. The Three of Swords indicates that, this won't last. There is healing here. There is some positive energy coming off of this card, like time will heal any issues that you have with each other. The Seven of Cups is right now is maybe Jobin is thinking about the possibilities in his life right now and what they want and where they really want to be. Maybe even who they really want to be with. I feel here this card is a card of loyalty, though. I feel that there is a lot of loyalty and trust here. There's nothing, negative going on, like they're being disloyal or anything like that. But I do feel here that they're trying to work out in their minds exactly what it is they want in life right now.
So you asked about their feelings for you, and I get the feeling like they feel there's a loyalty with you, but they're not sure if it's going anywhere else. They see a possibility. It may be that they are possibly entertaining romantic feelings if they haven't already, but they may be sort of at a point now where they're not confident enough or not feeling like they can pursue, or they're still considering other possibilities.
Yeah. We got it, Violet. We got it. So that's, I think, what we have at this point for you. Feel free to come back and ask more later if you want more information. But that's what it looks like. I think there's, like I said, there might be a sluggish start or some bumps along the way, but I feel like they will heal. This is just a time of really thinking and exploring possibilities and maybe getting to know each other a little bit better, And there is definitely a friendship or a loyalty, something positive to build from here. That's what we have for you. Good luck with that. And you're welcome, Rashmi, for that reading.
You're welcome.
We're on Violet Ann, and Violet Ann asked...
Well, it's now after 1, so I sort of feel like we should just go to one card with 2 Lenormands.
Oh...
I got 4 other readings after that.
After Violet Ann?
Yeah. Look.
Oh, Ramandeep and Sonali in a cell. Okay. We have to do one card for everybody from this point on, and we apologize for that, but, you can give us your questions, and we'll see what we can get. Do you want to do your deck, and I'll do the Lenormand. So, Violet Ann, what did she need to know this week? Well, that could be a cut and dry one.
It's still too many, so that's why I'm doing that, Violet. It's your deck, right? Or is it mine?
I think it's yours. I just put mine back, I think. Am I crazy? Maybe I didn't.
We used the mermaids.
Okay. Then I'll do this.
No, you're right. We didn't. We just used that deck.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I caught myself.
I just want to move it along, I could have just went with it. All right.
No need for all the labored explanations. I know what I have to do.
You don't have anything crucial to ask. Well, we'll catch up with you, Violet. Hey, you got a birthday reading coming up soon. I know you do.
And your card is the reversed Two of Pentacles.
Okay, and the Lenormand is the Star and the Scythe. It's really interesting here. So, you know, you need to find some balance and stability and focus on that this week, you know. Focusing on, you know, trying to maintain a balance in your affairs, you know, whether it's in your interpersonal or whether it's in your business life. And the Scythe here is saying, I think with a particular thing you need to do is to cut away at the things that are delaying success for you. Cut away at the things also that bring you down, that just aren't serving any positive purpose.
So it may be that actually when you're balancing things, what's going on in your personal life and anything leading that way is far less important than you focusing or cutting away the things that are blocking or not enhancing more mundane things that are about your material expressions or your career or enterprise business, networking, things like that. So friend stuff maybe should be on a lower level right now. There may be opportunities coming or things that are blocking the opportunities that you should be seeing.
Once you're able to achieve more balance, Violet Ann, I feel as though, you know, success will more come to you. You know, you won't feel as though you're drained and unable to achieve what it is you really desire. And that's what we have for you for this week. Good
All
luck
right,
with
thanks,
that.
Violet Ann.
Sorry we're so short today, Violet Ann. All right, but we're going to keep moving on. We're doing fine here. What's the next one? It's Ramandeep.
Okay,
It's Ramandeep.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out what Violet's saying there. Oh, I see. She's letting Ramandeep go. Got it. Except he just showed up.
There it is. Okay. After marriage with Matthew, that I would be feeling like as if this is not what I signed up for. What is the reason for why I would say that?
Okay.
Well, we can only throw one card, but, you know, we can get a lot from that sometimes.
I know you are, Violet.
Patience has been all around today, Violet. We're just going to get through this. God, Mercury's in Aries today. I wonder if, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I always like to look at it as positive. But anyway, for me.
So we're just doing one card, Ramandeep, because I literally need to be gone. But you want to know why the other reader thought you would say that. That's what it looks like. Why would you say that?
That we could lead you to possibly say a line like that.
Well, we have our task cut out for us.
I see.
And it's the King of Swords.
Well, maybe you are just questioning your decision. I also have the Sun here and the Child. So I don't know the situation between you and Matt, and if, you know, somebody is going to want a child perhaps, and maybe the other partner does not. You may both have children already. There may be some issue here with children that could be involved in this. I'm wondering here. Or the other thing is maybe what really the problem might be is that things just, you know, it seems as though you struggle and move slowly towards making this marriage more a success.
Well, to me, the question was about why the reader said that and why the reader thought you would say that. And I almost get the feeling like the reader sensed more affirmativeness or assertiveness from you, maybe from Matthew, than that maybe they felt you would have to be the person more in charge, and maybe that's what they felt you didn't sign on for, that either they think you didn't want to be the person in charge. And I don't know that I feel that from you too. To me, a marriage should be both people finding a way to work together and take care of things mutually as best as possible. So I do feel like maybe that reader picked up that vibration from you, that you want to be the one in charge or making all the decisions, or somewhat more of an aggressive personality, not aggressive, but assertive personality than Matthew.
Well, I'm not sure I see it exactly like that, but I would say this. I feel here decisions play a role in maybe what's going on here, Ramandeep. In time, as you and Matt work together, it's possible that both of you will, feel like you are in the right, And maybe it's not about who's right or who's wrong, but finding a solution you both can live with. I feel like both of you will have some strong ideas on what should be done, how things should be done, directions you should go in, and that maybe that's the problem, that both of you are very strong in those beliefs, and you have to find a way to work together. So that might be why you question things along the way.
I do feel that the child and the son does relate to the idea that you would like children, and you say you both would. So I think that that's maybe played into the idea of what the decisions are, whether or not, somebody can let somebody be a full-time parent or not, that kind of thing, or how, parenthood may work out in the sense of decisions.
And one final thing I'll just quickly add is that, in this case, in what I just said, Ramandeep, the child might say that, you will learn to work together in time. You will get over this and work together in time. Mm-hmm. And that's what we have for you. Good luck with that, and we're sorry we had to be so short today. Hope that helps, though.
All right. Sonali up and ask for a diving message for self-improvement. It's right there at the end.
Divine message for self-improvement. Jesus Christ.
It looked like diving to me. See, and then you yelled at me because I couldn't tell that the P was a K.
Thanks, Violet. I read typos.
I know, but she's yelling at me because
Did I yell at him? I didn't.
I'm talking about the previous card where you said, "Can't you tell that's a king?" when I thought it was a P.
I know. Hold on to it.
I know. Hold on.
All right. Taiwanese. I speak it well. All right. Because I do it so much.
That's good to know, Ramandeep. Good. And you're welcome.
Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed here.
And then we have the child again.
Interesting.
And the house.
So for self-improvement, this is a key message, is maybe about financial matters and material matters, to be able to maintain, a place, an area for self-improvement for you might be to work on how you manage your resources and how you secure things for your future. Whether it has to do with property, finances, business, a job, it seems as though you will achieve some security and success in time, but this is what you really need to work on according to the divine message.
Right. It is about management on the material levels, right? That's the pentacle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it talks about, security issues. Is your home secure? Or, and not just from necessarily thefts or assaults, but, is it strong enough to uphold, certain weathers, things like that. And I don't know if...
Go on.
Who is it again?
It's Sonali.
If you're feeling this, but I get the feeling like maybe I'm inversing this a little bit too, that it's important to do that because I think there's children around that need to have safety too. Maybe they're not your children, or maybe they don't live there, but it's something about security, I think. More the physical security than other kinds of management. That's what I got.
That's what we have for you, Sonali. Sorry we're a little bit short today of time, but that's it. And good luck with that. We can do a lot with one card too, and if we get really busy sometimes, we may have to get down to this. So Acel is up. Acel, are you here? Did you make it back? Let's give Acel a moment, and if not, we're just going to have to cut it off. I know sometimes there's a delay, so we'll give Acel just a moment. I want to thank everybody for their patience with us today. You know, we haven't been very patient with each other either here, so I apologize for that. And speak up now or forever hold your peace. Give it just a moment. And so I'm sorry if we haven't been able to read for you today. Our apologies again. I don't even know if you actually came back when we came up. Maybe you did. Count it down, Violet. Hey, I want to thank everybody today for joining us, and we'll be back at our regular time next week for our normal show. Hopefully with less internet problems, but we just don't know.
And don't worry, Banshee will never let me do this again, go out on the afternoon that we're doing.
Or I'll just cancel the show, postpone the show, because I hate to do this kind of thing. We had so many crises today. Anyway, thank you so much again. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.